everyone, thanks for checking out my channel. So today I'm doing a quick get ready with me on this look. I'm going to Kings of Leon tonight, so I just wanted something a little fun and sassy, but still simple and easy and good for an outdoor concert. So if you want to see how I got this look, then just keep watching. Thanks. Okay, so I've already done my base. I've used the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation and the Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer. So moving on to brows. And I'm using the Anastasia Brow Wiz, and I have the shade Caramel. So this pencil is really great because it's a stiff, kind of waxy consistency. So it's not going to give you bold brows unless you don't want to. It looks really natural. It's really easy to use, and it's like the finest point of a pencil, so you can get really fine brush strokes. I really love it. So I just use tiny little strokes starting at the top, beginning of my brow, and then working upwards and outwards, and it's really simple. And I'm just extending the tail of it a little bit, and yeah, it's pretty awesome. And it also has a spoolie on the other end to brush through all the hairs to make it look really natural as well. So to set all that, I'm using the Anastasia Clear Brow Gel because I have long hairs that tend to stick out in all directions. So moving on to eyes, I have the Maybelline Color Tattoo in Bad to the Bronze. Just using my finger to apply this all over the lid. I love this stuff. Just go get it. You need it. It's perfect. I use it every day on its own, underneath shadow. It won't crease. It looks amazing. Won't budge. It's just perfect. So yeah, I'm just kind of being messy with that. Also putting that on the lower lash line as well. And we're going to put all these shadows on over top. So moving on to Makeup Geek shadows. I'm using a big fluffy brush and taking Peach Smoothie and blending that into the upper crease just so that the color tattoo blends up into the brow bone seamlessly. This is the Sigma E40 brush. Love this brush. It's perfect for this area of the eye. And yes, moving right along, this is Sigma E25 brush with Creme Brule by Makeup Geek. And I'm putting that right into the crease. So we're just having a nice gradient effect. Makeup Geek shadows are amazing. They're better than MAC. They're cheaper. You have to buy them online, so you do have to pay for shipping. But I love them, and I just put them in that little palette like you saw. I'm just blending all that out again because it's got to be perfect. This is Makeup Geek Beaches and Cream. It's just a nice like matte white shade, the cream shade I would say, and I'm just putting that on my brow bone. Going in now with Frappe, same Makeup Geek, and I'm just putting that in the outer corners. So all these shades work really well together, and they're just like getting darker as we go down. Now the best part is the Nars Dual Intensity Eyeshadow in Himalaya. I'm obsessed with this. It's incredible. I'm taking the MAC 217 brush and just putting this all over the lid. I want a nice metallic sheen. And this is just a perfect shadow. Look at it. It's just a golden bronze. Blends so easy. It's really no nonsense. And yeah, all over the lid. And I just keep adding to that to make it more intense. I'm using the shadow dry. You can also use it wet for more metallic sheen. And then just going to blend that out because that's what I do. I'm kind of obsessed with blending. And then I'm going to go in with, this is a single Wet n Wild shadow in Brule with an e.l.f. C brush. I love this shadow. It's broken in half, but I will still use it. It's just the perfect matte kind of white shade to put right underneath the brow bone. Now into the Urban Decay Electric palette. This shade is called Fringe, and it's like this teal, metallic, shimmery, awesome color. And I'm using the brush that it came with to put this on my lower lash line and in my waterline as well. It kind of goes right in and works as a liner because this pigment will last all day. Look at that. I love it. So just using the little brush, and that's it. Okay, I went ahead and did my eyeliner and mascara because it's hard to do on camera. I used Arbonne and Kat Von D liquid liner. I am now putting Shroom because I felt I just needed a little more, and Shroom is just a beautiful shimmery shadow from MAC. And then I'm also using that silver shadow from the Urban Decay Electric palette just to put in my inner corners as well, just to make it a bit more dramatic. Moving on to the face, this is Nars Laguna. I'm using a big fluffy brush by Real Techniques. This is the blush brush. Real Techniques is some of the best brushes with me ever, and they're so cheap. I get mine at Walmart. If you're in Canada, and they're so affordable and amazing, and I love the brushes. So I'm just putting this all over my face on the outer parts, and then, this is the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer. I'm using a small contour brush just to put this in the hollows of my cheeks. So if you suck in your cheeks, it's kind of right underneath your cheekbone right there, and I'm just putting it into the hollows to make my cheekbones look even better. And then on the temples, so this is just contouring the face, along the jawline, blending that all out. This bronzer is really nice because it's completely matte, so it's good for contour. This is a cheek stain by Tarte, and it's called Flush. I love this. I'm using a Real Technique stippling brush. This just makes sure that the blush lasts all day if you put a cream underneath the powder. And this is just like a natural color. Like, it's just the perfect flush of color. It looks so natural. And it really does stain your cheeks and last all day. And I'm going to top that with MAC Warm Soul. I love this blush, sorry. It's a bronzy, pinky color. It looks really, really nice in the summer, and it's a really neutral, shimmery blush. Love it. Since that wasn't enough, I'm going to add a little highlighter. This is Mary Luminizer by The Balm, my favorite highlighter ever. This is a Sephora fan brush. I'm just putting that in the high points of my cheeks, just to add some, I woke up like this, glow. Lips. This is Bite Retsina. Perfect pinky nude. I love it. It's so creamy that it actually melted, so that's why I kind of made that face. Now, Bite as well. This is Rambutan Gloss. I love these Bite products. They're incredible. So it's just a nice pinky nude. I'm just going to give that a nice squirt. This is Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. Letting my hair down, and that is the finished look. So I'm going to the concert tonight. I hope you liked it. Give this video a thumbs up if you did, and send me some pictures if you try it. It's really easy. Thanks.